Hello and welcome to episode 495 of the Daily Sales Message Podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice. It's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, in today's episode, I have a polite reminder for you. A polite reminder, and this is one of the very, very first phrases, taglines that I coined for clear sales message back in the day. And when you think about it, it makes a whole heap of sense. Now, as taglines go, it doesn't rhyme. There's no alliteration. It's not sexy. It's not cool. Maybe it's a little bit short, but it's simple enough. But it gets the point across, and it's simply this. This is my polite reminder that if they don't understand it, they can't buy it. If they don't understand it, they can't buy it. The things that you buy yourself are things that you understand. If you don't understand something, you physically can't buy it. If it's too complicated, you don't see the benefit for yourself, that's going to be a barrier from you buying that thing. If they don't understand it, they can't buy it. And this is super duper important in my world because I deal with lots of people with technical, complicated, hard to explain offerings. Their buys, they're turning away buys, they're wasting opportunities, they're burning leads because people don't really understand what's on offer and they get lost in that gap. So if people don't understand what you're trying to sell to them, you're always going to have a problem. That's why you need, I know I'm biased, but that's why you need a clear sales message. In the same way we invest in brand guidelines, these logos, these fonts, these colors. If you invest in messaging guidelines and a clear sales message, these words, these terms, these assets, these arguments, you'll always know what to say. It will always land correctly with your buyer because it's commercially viable, not just concise, and it makes all the difference. So if they don't understand it, they can't buy it. For so many people I meet, that's the biggest thing holding them back, is they just don't know how to explain and convey the value of their offering correctly, and it's costing them thousands and tens of thousands of pounds. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Tomorrow in episode 496, we're going to cover a couple of tactics that won't help you sell more. I've got a vast list. I think I've got about 40 things on the list now of ways to lose the sale. Things you shouldn't be doing. We'll cover a couple of them in tomorrow's episode. Thank you for listening or watching all the way to the end. I do appreciate it. I'll catch you tomorrow for another edition of the Daily Sales Message.